Today we're going back to 1984, which was a really great time for me. I got hold of my ZX Spectrum, obviously, and the rest was history. I was sort of completely taken by the Spectrum. I absolutely loved it. But today we're going to play one of the very best for me, Sabre Wulf, made by Ultimate Play the Game. They really were one of the top software houses at the time. They really brought out some amazing titles, and I never completed Sabre Wulf back in the day, but I've got some time today, so I'm going to give it a really good go and at least try and pick up one or two of the pieces. So let's crack on. Let's have a game of Sabre Wulf. Off we go. Absolutely classic game from Ultimate Play the Game. This is one of their best. Oh, my joystick has stopped working the wrong time. Oh, no, I've got it working there. My joystick's getting a bit playing up today. I've got a Quick Shot 2 joystick, and it's, I don't know whether it's the heat today, but it's sort of playing up a bit. But anyway, Ultimate Play the Game, Sabre Wulf, as I say, one of the very best. I used to love playing this game. I have to say I've never completed it. I'm playing it today, and I've been playing it for a couple of hours now, and you know, it's still very difficult. Right, that red plant gives you invincibility. Right, I was hoping there'd be an amulet in that one. But yeah, the red plant gives you invincibility. You move a little bit slowly, but invincibility, and that plant poisons you, which is not great, but it sort of stops you in your tracks. But yeah, the aim of the game was to get the 4 amulets, and then you could get to a gate, which I've never got to, and escape, which, you know, is a dream for me. I'd love to be able to say I've completed Sabre Wulf, but I haven't. But yeah, just finding a piece or two is, I used to be quite grateful with that. I think the thing is, this is, I always like getting down here and you can see the purple mountains. And I've read of people, it's really the way to do the game is to somehow memorise the map and know where you're going so you don't keep going back on yourself. Well, I've got to the very end of that bit. And I've heard of people, I think somebody put a comment on one of my YouTube videos, or hit the plant again, that they sort of drew maps on their walls, which died. Right, there's an extra life, which helps if we've got here. Right, no piece of the amulet there. But yeah, they sort of put the maps on their walls, which is fantastic, really, a way of gauging what you're doing and where you're going. Because I think that's pretty much 3/4 of this game is, no amulet piece, is knowing where you're going. Because I've got a terrible sense of direction, so there's the wolf going up there. Flipping heck. I've got a poor sense of direction. Oh, that's the one. This is the best one to plant to get. It's speed and invincibility, which is fantastic. But yeah, you know, getting around the map is an issue. Now, there obviously the magazines back in the day. Now, I might try and get one. Now, this one is the plant that gives you controls that go the opposite way, up for down and down for up. Now, I wasn't too bad at this. The only problem is when it comes back, which I'm going to get in trouble here. No, I've got away with it. Is when it goes back, is you would get caught out. Now, I think I've been along here, haven't I? I'm going to avoid that. Let's go maybe along here. Let's go. I want to go down here, actually. Right. I don't know whether knights are a good sign, actually, the knights. Was there anything, you know, sorry for I've been, opposite again. Right, let's get out of here. Right. Oh, as I say, when it gets sorted out, right. Oh, right. You know, it's quite hard to talk and play this game, actually. You know, things happen so quickly with this game. Right, I'm going to nip down here. Oh, this will lead up here, I should say. I think I've been down here. Oh, Mr. God. Let's go up here and see if I can avoid it. But yeah, as I say, magazines probably... Oh, he was waiting up there, the little sod. The magazines back in the day, you probably were able to get a magazine that had the maps in, which helped you. I think the amulets are obviously random, I think, so they weren't obviously in the same rooms all the time, because that would have made the game easy. Or easier, you know, it might have been okay for me, but people a lot better than gaming than me would have found it too easy if they did that. Straight down on top of the wall. But even just for the footage here, I'd be happy to find a piece of the amulet, just to see. Oh, see there, I took my eye off the ball, and I didn't have my sword going. Ball keep going. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Back in the day when you had time as a school kid, you'd probably play all day on a Saturday or Sunday, and even then I didn't. Oh, don't need to go down there. Even then I wouldn't have completed this game. Yeah, we'll keep going. It's nice to get some footage anyway, because I've got a converter, HD converter, McBasil converter it is, for converting this to the TV. And I'm obviously using this on a CRT TV, the one you showed at the very start of the video. And it's nice to play it on how it should be played. And I managed to wire it up so I could get some footage as well. Oh, come on, that was all. Oh, I was hoping there'd be a part of the amulet. Death again. I died very quickly there. Which happened in those games. Let's give it another go. Come on, let's get one piece of the amulet. But as I say, the idea of the game was to get the 4 pieces of the amulet and get to a gate, which I'd never ever seen even, and where you would be able to escape. A series of 3 games, obviously. Sabre Wulf. Trying to talk at the same time. Let's do this. Oh God! Oh well, there we go. We're still going. I don't know whether Knights ever gave you an indication where stuff was. I don't know whether that was the truth or not. I'm going to follow this knight down here. Oh, that flame comes along when you're taking too long in one place, which is another hassle. Right, I'm going to go along here. I've probably been along here. No, I haven't, because when there's things to collect, you know you've already not been down there. Right, well, that's a sort of dead end anyway down there. Sorry if I'm waffling, because it's hard to concentrate and talk and play this game, but I think I wanted to be able to play and talk at the same time. You get more of a real feeling when you're playing the game, then the commentary is more realistic. But yeah. Right. So yeah, so Ultimate Play the games, you know, they were great games. All that's the plant gives you invincibility. Luckily it gives you invincibility. But Ultimate Play the games are always great games. When they started bringing out the ones in the little black cardboard boxes that are a little bit bigger than the cassette boxes, they were a little bit more pricey. Apparently that was to try and put people off piracy, because I think the idea being that if somebody paid a tenner rather than a fiver, that they'd be less likely to copy it for their mates. I'm not sure how true that was, but anyway, they did. They came in these lovely boxes, black boxes. They didn't give anything away on the covers. That was another thing they were renowned for. There's an air of mystery around Ultimate Play the game. Even the guys behind the company didn't give many interviews or anything at the time. But yeah, which all added to the mystery when you're a 14-year-old kid. You know, interested in spending your pocket money on games. And ultimately, funny enough using that word, I'd use my money on Ultimate Play the game games. A lot of games we've got on mail order as well. I remember often, you know, in the computer magazines, the gaming magazines, ordering games by post because they were just always a little bit cheaper. I don't know if that's my imagination. Now things are different. Back in the day, you'd wait about 3 weeks for a game in the post if you ordered it online. God, I'm not going to get a piece again. I'm really wanting to get a piece of the amulet. God, I'm struggling there a bit. Right, there's a lot of enemies down there. Oh God, I tried to turn around and get my sword out of there. But yeah, I'd often get them in post, and it was frustrating waiting for the post. And I remember looking out the window at the postman when I was a kid, waiting in the hope that he'd have a game, you know. And it was, you know, it felt like Christmas when a blooming game arrived in the post. Right, there's the poison plant again. I don't think I'm going to get an amulet piece at the moment. Just going to have to keep trying. Right, let's whiz down here. I think I've been down here because there's... Right. Oh, it's frustrating. So now let's give it one more go. Let's give it one more go. It's like playing back in the day. It's addictive. Right. Oh, there's an extra life straight away, which is sort of handy if I don't lose it instantly. Right, there's the old hippo. He doesn't like the old sword. Oh, a hippo and a knight. Oh, no, I managed to squeeze past. Oh, there we go. There's the best one to have. Invincibility and super fast running, which is great. Oh, no, I'm not hoping there might be an amulet up there, but there wasn't. Oh, do you know them knights? It'd be great to be able to kill them, wouldn't it? Let's move along down here. I'm going to sort of follow him. I was going to... let's go up here. Oh, see, I took my sword off for a second, and that's what happened. Right, I've got that again. Nothing in here. No amulet part. Let's get down here. Nothing there. Oh, for God's sake. This game is tough. Oh, I didn't mean to go up there. I meant to go down here. Which I've already been to. So this is where I'm not great in my sense of direction. As I say, if you had a map, it makes things... Oh, come on, down you come. No! Oh, honest to God. If you had a map, it does make things so much easier. just want to get one part of the amulet. Feels no different playing it now from when I was a kid, to be honest with you. Let's go down here. Let's hope the wolf's going to be... Oh, there's an extra life. That's handy. No amulet in that room. Now, let's go up here. If I'm lucky, there's a room up here, I think. Oh, still no amulet. That's frustrating. You know, once you're cornered in a room, it's sometimes hard to get out. Get down! Oh, that was my joystick getting a bit sticky. Right, let's come along here. I think the wolf's going to be along here somewhere. No amulet in that room. And there he is. Now, hopefully he gets to the left of me. That's handy. So now I can go down. Yeah, now. Let's come along here. Now, let's see if this... Now, that's obviously just a way of maybe avoiding the wolf if he's there. Right. Now let's try an extra life. That's handy. Or on the opposites again. Tricky. But sometimes I'm okay with that. He says. No. Oh, that was lucky. We're making some headway again. Let's try. Yes! Hey! Finally I got a piece. At least one piece to show you. But actually, it still gives me a buzz getting a piece of the amulet, you know. Right, do you know, I'm going to whip up. Right, so then one is a dead ends, obviously. Let's pop along here. Oh, that would have been great if there was one in there, wouldn't it? No! No! Get up, get up! Right. Let's squeeze past him and manage that. Oh, come on. Right, there we go. No! There you go. I'm really happy I just got to show one piece of the amulet. Obviously, I've not got the 4. It would have been great to get. But yeah, there's Sabre Wulf. It's really one of my very favourite games on the ZX Spectrum. As I say, Ultimate Play the game. They really made some fantastic games. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching a bit of Sabre Wulf. I really enjoyed playing it, you know. But anyway, till the next video, take care of yourselves.